Namaskar, Guten Morgen, good morning. I would now like to wish a very happy Independence Day to you all. Allow me to read the address to the nation of the Honorable President of India on the eve of the 79th Independence Day. My dear fellow citizens, I extend my heartiest greetings to all of you on the eve of the Independence Day. It is a matter of pride for all of us that Independence Day and Republic Day are celebrated by every Indian with zeal and enthusiasm. These are the days that especially remind us of our being proud Indians. The 15th of August is a date etched in our collective memory. During the long years of colonial rule, generations of Indians dreamt of the day of independence. Men and women, old and young, from all parts of the country yearned to throw away the yoke of foreign rule. Their struggle was marked by robust optimism, which has continued to propel our progress since independence too. As we salute the tricolor tomorrow, we will also be paying homage to the memory of all freedom fighters whose sacrifices won India independence on 15th of August 78 years ago. After regaining our freedom, we also became a democracy with universal adult franchise. In other words, we, the people of India, put the power to shape our destiny in the hands of each of us without any restrictions of gender, religion, and other factors that had barred many people from voting in other democracies. In spite of many challenges, the people of India made a successful transition to democracy. The transition was a natural reflection of our ancient democratic ethos. India had the oldest republics in the world. It is rightfully acknowledged as the mother of democracy. When we adopted the constitution, it provided the edifice of democracy. We built democratic institutions that strengthened the practice of democracy. We prize our constitution and our democracy above everything else. As we look back on the past, we must not forget the pain inflicted by the partition of the country. Today, we observed Vibhajan Vibhishika Smriti Divas. Terrible violence was witnessed and millions were forced to relocate due to partition. Today, we pay tributes to the victims of the follies of history. Dear fellow citizens, our constitution contains four values as the four pillars upholding our democracy. They are justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. These are our civilizational principles that we rediscovered during the freedom struggle. At the heart of them all, I believe, is the notion of human dignity. Everyone should have equal access to healthcare and education. Everyone should have equal opportunity. Those who had been traditionally at a disadvantage needed to be given a helping hand. Keeping these principles foremost in mind, we started a new journey in 1947. After the long years of foreign rule, India was in utter poverty at the time of independence. But in the 78 years since then, we have made extraordinary progress in all fields. India is well on the way to become a self-reliant nation and is moving ahead with great confidence. In the economic field, our achievements are all the more noticeable. With a GDP growth rate of 6.5% in the last fiscal, India is the fastest growing among the major economies in the world. Even amid stress in the global economy, demand at home is pacing ahead. Inflation has remained under control. Exports are rising. All key indicators show the economy is in the pink of the health. This is as much due to carefully calibrated reforms and sagacious economic management as due to the hard work and dedication of our workers and farmers. A large number of people have been pulled out of poverty through good governance. The government has been running a series of welfare initiatives for the poor and also for those who have risen above the poverty line but are still vulnerable, so that they do not fall below it again. This is reflected in the rising expenditure on social services. Income inequality is reducing. Regional disparities are also disappearing. The states and regions earlier known for weaker economic performances are now showing their true potential and catching up with the front runners. Our business leaders, small and medium industries and traders have always exhibited a can-do spirit. What was needed was removing the bottlenecks in the path of wealth creation. That is so visible when it comes to infrastructure development over the past decade. We have expanded and strengthened the national highway network under the Bharat Mara Pariyojana. The railways too have innovated, introducing new types of trains and coaches equipped with latest technologies. The inauguration of the rail link in Kashmir Valley is a major accomplishment. Rail connectivity with the valley will boost trade and tourism in the region and open new economic possibilities. This engineering marvel at Kashmir is a historic milestone for our country. The government considers the basic amenities of life as rightful claims of the citizens. The Jal Jeevan Mission is making progress in providing tap water supply to rural households. In the healthcare sector, we have witnessed a paradigm shift with a variety of initiatives under Ayushman Bharat, the largest healthcare scheme of its kind in the world. This scheme has already provided cover to more than 55 crore people. The government extended this benefit to all senior citizens of the age of 70 years and above, regardless of their income. As inequalities in access are removed, the poor and the lower middle class also benefit from the best possible healthcare facilities. Artificial intelligence is the next stage of technological advancement and has already entered our lives. The government has launched the India AI mission to strengthen the country's AI capabilities. It is also helping to build AI models that answer to India's specific requirements. As we aspire to become a global AI hub by 2047, our focus will remain on making the best use of the advances in technology for the common people to improve their lives by improving governance. For betterment of the lives of the common people, there is equal emphasis on improving the ease of doing business as well as in improving the ease of living. Development serves the purpose only when it helps those on the margins and opens new opportunities for them. Moreover, we are increasing our self-reliance in every area possible. This has added to our self-confidence and increased the momentum of our journey to a Viksit Bharat. Dear fellow citizens, the all-round economic growth complemented by social sector initiatives have placed India well on the path of becoming a developed economy by 2047. With the nation marching ahead during the Amrit Kal, I see all of us contributing to the best of our ability. I believe there are three sections of the society that will lead us on this path: youth, women, and the communities that had for long remained on the margins. Our youth have finally found the right environment for the realization of their dreams. The national education policy has brought in far-reaching changes, aligning learning with values and skills with tradition. Employment opportunities are booming. For those with entrepreneurial aspirations, the government has created the most conducive ecosystem. Fueled by young minds, our space program has witnessed unprecedented expansion. I'm sure that Shubhanshu Shukla's space journey to the International Space Station has fired a whole generation to dream bigger. It will prove extremely helpful for India's upcoming human space flight program Gaganyaan. Brimming with a new confidence, our youth are making a mark in sports and games. Chess, for example, is now dominated by India's youngsters like never before. We foresee transformative changes which will establish India as a global sporting powerhouse under the vision contained in this National Sports Policy 2025. People belonging to major segment of our society comprising scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, backward classes, and other communities are shedding the tag of marginalized. The government has been actively helping them to realize their social and economic aspirations with several initiatives. India is moving at a faster pace towards realizing its true potential. As our reforms and policies have created an effective platform, I can see a bright future ahead in which every one of us will be energetically contributing to the prosperity and happiness of all of us. We are moving ahead towards that future with sustained good governance and zero tolerance for corruption. Here I am reminded of an important statement by Mahatma Gandhi. He had noted, and I quote, "Corruption and hypocrisy ought not to be inevitable products of democracy. Let us pledge our let us pledge to realize Gandhiji's ideal and weed out corruption. अब मैं कुछ भाग हिंदी में पढ़ना चाहूंगा। प्यारे देशवासियों, इस वर्ष हमें आतंकवाद का दंश झेलना पड़ा। कश्मीर घूमने गए निर्दोष नागरिकों की हत्या कायरतापूर्ण और नितांत अमानवीय थी। इसका जवाब भारत ने फौलादी संकल्प के साथ निर्णायक तरीके से दिया। ऑपरेशन सिंदूर ने यह दिखा दिया कि जब राष्ट्र की सुरक्षा का प्रश्न सामने आता है, तब हमारे सशस्त्र बल किसी भी स्थिति का सामना करने के लिए पूरी तरह सक्षम सिद्ध हैं। रणनीतिक स्पष्टता और तकनीकी दक्षता के साथ हमारी सेना ने सीमा पार के आतंकवादी ठिकानों को नष्ट कर दिया है। मेरा विश्वास है कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर आतंकवाद के विरुद्ध मानवता की लड़ाई में एक मिसाल के तौर पर इतिहास में दर्ज होगा। हमारी एकता ही हमारी जवाबी कार्रवाई की सबसे बड़ी विशेषता थी। यही एकता उन सभी तत्वों के लिए सबसे करारा जवाब भी है जो हमें विभाजित देखना चाहते हैं। भारत के दृष्टिकोण को स्पष्ट करने के लिए विभिन्न देशों में गए संसद सदस्यों के बहुदलीय प्रतिनिधि मंडलों में भी हमारी यही एकता दिखाई दी। विश्व समुदाय ने भारत की इस नीति का संज्ञान लिया है कि हम आक्रमणकारी तो नहीं बनेंगे, लेकिन अपने नागरिकों की रक्षा के लिए जवाबी कार्रवाई करने में तनिक भी संकोच नहीं करेंगे। प्रतिरक्षा के क्षेत्र में आत्मनिर्भर भारत मिशन की परीक्षा का भी अवसर था। अब यह सिद्ध हो गया है कि हम सही रास्ते पर हैं। हमारा स्वदेशी विनिर्माण उस निर्णायक स्तर पर पहुंच गया है जहां हम अपनी बहुत सी सुरक्षा आवश्यकताओं को पूरा करने में भी आत्मनिर्भर बन गए हैं। ये उपलब्धियां स्वाधीन भारत के रक्षा इतिहास में एक नए अध्याय का सूत्रपात हैं। प्यारे देशवासियों, इस अवसर पर मैं आप सभी से यह आग्रह करना चाहूंगी कि पर्यावरण की रक्षा के लिए आप सब हर संभव प्रयास करें। जलवायु परिवर्तन की चुनौती का सामना करने के लिए हमें अपने आप में भी कुछ परिवर्तन करने होंगे। हमें अपनी आदतें और अपनी विश्व दृष्टि में बदलाव लाना होगा। हमें अपनी धरती, नदियों, पहाड़ों, पेड़ पौधों और जीव जंतुओं के साथ अपने संबंधों में भी परिवर्तन करना होगा। हम सब अपने योगदान से एक ऐसी पृथ्वी छोड़कर जाएं जहां जीवन अपने नैसर्गिक रूप में फलता फूलता रहे। प्यारे देशवासियों, हमारे सीमाओं की रक्षा करने वाले सैनिकों, पुलिस तथा केंद्रीय सशस्त्र पुलिस बलों की ओर मेरा ध्यान विशेष रूप से जाता है। मैं न्यायपालिका और सिविल सर्विसेज के सदस्यों को भी अपनी शुभकामनाएं व्यक्त करती हूँ। विदेशों में स्थित भारतीय दूतावासों में कार्यरत भारतीय अधिकारियों और प्रवासी भारतीयों को भी मेरी ओर से स्वाधीनता दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। मैं एक बार फिर आप सभी को स्वाधीनता दिवस की बधाई देती हूँ। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत। Thank you all for turning out in here in such great numbers to celebrate our Independence Day. As you are all aware, we at the Consul General of India are here to represent not only the government of India but the people of India as well, and in our services to our citizens we need the support of you all. As you are aware, we have recently also improved our consular services by engaging an outsourcing agency. We are there with the Friends of India, the overseas citizens of India, the non-resident Indians, and the consulate stands ready to work with you, to walk with you, and as our leadership has conveyed repeatedly, we need this partnership in India's developmental journey. So thank you for being great partners of India.